Lizzie from Lizzie's Roller Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my Halloween collab with Billy from Billy's Diamond Painting and more. I'm having a super awesome time with this collab, and I am so grateful that I get to do this collab with a very good, well, he's become a very good friend of mine, Billy. We are doing Treasure Studio Arts. The painting is called Halloween Secrets. It was made for Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray is actually working on it too during this Halloween season because she never finished it last year. And she's working on it as well. So I think she's going live tomorrow. Go check her out and watch her diamond paint it. You can watch me diamond paint it today and her tomorrow. And Billy tomorrow. Just a whole lot of Halloween secrets going on around here. You know what I'm saying? I got a hair stuck to my canvas and it's bugging me. Am I the only one that sheds on their canvas? It's not even dog hair. It's my hair. My hair sheds everywhere. So I'm going to do the giveaway right now. And if you remember, it was for 2 washi tapes, Halloween washi tapes, and 4 cover minders that will be sent out to the lucky winner on Friday. And I'm just going to go onto the random picker. Onto the random picker. Then I gotta go to my YouTube channel. Sorry guys, this takes a while. My iPad is slow. Slow like molasses. Now we gotta find the video. If you haven't checked out this unboxing, look at how many views I got on that unboxing. Can you check out how many views I got on that unboxing? Go check it out. I love the beginning to our Halloween collab. How many comments do we have? We have 19 comments, but I'm pretty sure there are repeats. But that is okay. We are going to copy this. And we're going to go back to the random picker. Oh gosh, now it's got to load again. Really? Oh, come on. Paste. Paste. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I took it. Get the comments. There's 13 comments. There was duplicates. And we're gonna press start. It's quite slow. What is wrong with it? And the winner is Susan! So Susan, if you hopefully filled out the form that's linked down below so I can get your address and everything so I can mail this out to you on Friday. So congratulations, Susan. You're going to get 4 cover minders from me. 4 cover minders from me and 2 washi tapes. So it's Susan M. I can't pronounce your last name. Susan M. You have won the giveaway this week. I think the next giveaway, because it's getting so close to the end of the month, is going to be the final giveaway. And it's going to be of the gift card for Treasure Studios Arts. So look forward to that one. And I'm not sure which video I'm going to put it in, but it's going to be one of the collab videos. And then at the very end, probably on a live with Billy, I will announce the winner. We'll do a random picker again, and we'll announce the winner there on the live. Yes, yes, yes. So, congratulations, Susan M, for, see, it pays to comment, people. It pays to comment on people's videos. What should I do? What letter should I do? I just find this painting to be so full of confetti. It's driving me a little bit bonkers, but it is what it is. Oh, I spilled way too many out here. So, just an update. I know I said on yesterday's video when I did my bullet journal that tomorrow will be a WIP&Chat for Bling Bling Wednesday, and I gotta pause because Tyler's home. Sorry guys, Tyler came in and interrupted the video because he went to the vape shop and I said he got conned into buying a new vape. It's pretty cool looking. I need a new vape too, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, what was I going to say? I forget what I was saying when he rudely interrupted me. I think we're still talking about the giveaway, wasn't I? I don't know. Now I forget. So, yesterday was Thanksgiving in Canada. Yes, we have Thanksgiving in October. Why we have Thanksgiving in October, I have no idea. It's just in October. Because us Canadians like to do things differently, I guess. Yeah. And Billy's question for everybody else was, what are you most excited for in the month of October and November? And he forgot to ask me what my question was, so I'm just going to answer his question that he asked all of you guys to answer. And like I said, I look forward to Thanksgiving, and November I look forward to me, November is getting close to Christmas, so I look forward into decorating for Christmas and buying presents and getting ready for the Christmas holidays. Sometimes there'll be like, well, there aren't going to be one this year, but sometimes we have our Christmas party in November or early December, but I have had Christmas parties in November. And yeah, just November is the season. And then our town has, I used to look forward to this when I worked at the pharmaceutical company that, if you follow my channel, you know that I worked for a pharmaceutical company for 17 years, and I was on the social committee. And my job on the social committee, I was in charge of the Christmas float and the Christmas party. So every year I'd be in charge of the Christmas party and the Christmas float. I won 2 trophies for my Christmas floats. I think I only did the Christmas floats twice. The 3rd year I did not do it, but I did go to it and they did win again. But I won a 1st place and a 2nd place for our floats. So yeah, it was like it's a huge accomplishment that I had of winning those trophies for my company that I used to love dearly, and they burnt me in the end, but whatever. It is what it is, and I don't even want to get into all that jazz right now. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Christmas parade. My town does it every year in November. It's usually November 25th weekend, around there. So like the weekend of the 20s, whatever day it falls on. And it just kickstart to Christmas. Usually Canadians do not do anything to celebrate Christmas before November 11th, because November 11th to us Canadians is called Novembrance Day, and it's to remember all the veterans that died for us in the war, and you wear a red poppy. That's one thing we do in Canada. I don't know if you're not Canadian and you did not know that, well then I just taught you something new about Canada. We wear a poppy on November 11th. It used to be a holiday. I'm pretty sure British Columbia still considers it a holiday. I don't know about any other province, but the province of Ontario does not consider it a holiday anymore. The banks do. The banks are not open on Remembrance Day, but us as to have a paid holiday off of work is not anymore, because they just found that people weren't really remembering what the day was about. They just thought of it as a long weekend or a day off of work or whatever, right? So that is why Remembrance Day is not a holiday anymore in Canada. And at 11 o'clock you have a minute of silence. So if you're at work, there's a minute of silence, and then you go on with your work day. And they do have like a lot of ceremonies and this and that go on November 11th. So yeah, a little history lesson for you guys today. I'm sure if you're Canadian, you're like, blah, 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 Liz, we all know this. But yeah. So that's what I look forward to when I was working at the pharmaceutical plant. The plant that I have now, the first couple of years I worked there, they did have a float, and I hadn't joined the social committee. Then I thought, oh, maybe I should join their social committee. But then the last year that they did the Christmas float, somebody fell off of it, so now they don't want to do it anymore. One of the kids fell off the float. I don't know, because I wasn't there. And I honestly think I could have won us a trophy if I had been involved with the Christmas float. But I don't know. I don't even know if there's going to be a Santa Claus parade this year, because that is not really social distancing at all at a parade, right? So it's probably canceled this year, just like everything else in the world is canceled. Alyssa's sick with a cold. I think she caught a cold when she had to go sweep the parking lot at work the other day, and she didn't have a jacket on, and it has been chilly here. It kind of warmed up the last couple of days. I'm not sure what it's like out right now, but yesterday it couldn't have been that cold out yesterday, because I tell you, when I was cooking that turkey, my house heated up like no tomorrow. I had to turn the air back on because I couldn't handle the heat in the house from cooking that bird. But it was super delicious. Luna came over. She's so adorable and cute. I love her to death. She just makes Vovo super proud I love her so much. I was playing with her on the floor. She's already crawling. She's just growing up so fast. It's unbelievable. And look forward to Thursday's unboxing. You might get a little bit of a Luna love in it. Yeah. I know I said that I was going to do a WIP&Chat for tomorrow for Bling Bling Wednesday, but honestly, I'm talking to you guys right now, and I probably am not going to have anything newer to say in the next half hour that I'd have to film the next video. So I decided instead of Bling Bling Wednesday, I am going to do an Etsy find, because I have one Etsy find here that I got in the mail, and I have 2 more Etsy finds still to come in the mail. So there'll be at least 2 more videos of Etsy finds. I really like going on Etsy and finding things. And this thing that I found on Etsy, I haven't seen anybody unbox from this person before that I purchased this from on Etsy. So yeah, and it might benefit my European friends, this Etsy find that I found, because it came all the way from Europe. So yeah, and it didn't take that long to come either, so it was pretty cool. I will show you what I got, and that will be tomorrow's video instead of Bling Bling Wednesday, because honestly, there's only so much I can talk about. Susan M., I will send out your package to you on Friday. Susan Z., I will send your package out on Friday as well. I have a package from Billy that Billy sent for me. If you watched Monday's video, you would have saw that Billy sent me some stuff. He also sent Susan some stuff in that box. So I will send it out to her on Friday as well. I'll just mail them both in one go. Boom, boom, done. Done like applesauce. I don't know, I've never made applesauce. I bought some applesauce for Luna, but I think Tyler ate it. I was like, oh, I don't have anything special for my Luna bear. But they brought her high chair, and they brought an extra high chair, so it's going to stay here at Vovo's house for when she comes to visit her Vovo. She's so funny. We were playing on the floor, and she has this book, and it's one of those hardcover books, and she wants you to start flipping the page, so you just got to lift it up a little bit so that she can get her finger under there, and she flips it. And then she keeps on doing this to every single page, and it's like a game to her, and then she doesn't want you to stop. She just wants you to keep on going. Then she was getting all grumpy when we were done the book, and I'm like, why are you grumpy? And Sarah's like, Mom, she wants you to do it again. I'm like, again? I'm like, how many times will this amuse this child that I have to flip this book for her? But yeah, she likes flipping the book. Flipping the pages on the book. So, no worries about reading the book. She just likes to flip the pages. So, that's kind of cute. And then, I put on her cartoons for her on Netflix for her to watch. Her Mother Goose Club, because she loves that Mother Goose. And yeah, she had a good old day at Vovo's house. She was trying to grab Lola, but Lola is really funny with her. Lola won't let anybody around her. Like, Gigi's not allowed to go around Luna, or Lola will growl at him to the point where I have to tell her to quit it. Like, Gigi is you're not allowed to hang around her. Like, seriously? Lola. And then Luna was trying to grab Lola's hair. But Lola didn't care. Like, it wasn't like she would snip at Luna. She just snipped at Gigi for being around Luna. So yeah. I always get Lola, Luna mixed up, just like I get Lisa B and Susan mixed up all the time. I'm just a hot mess, people. Just a hot mess. But I make it entertaining for you guys. You guys got to admit that. I was going to zoom in this picture, but I'm like, no. You guys are going to see how crooked I go if I zoom it too close. So maybe next time, because I kind of figured out how to do it. Well, it's not like I do know how to do it, but I was trying to figure out how I could do it where I could still see what I'm doing. Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask the messenger. Okay, don't ask. But yeah, so Halloween is coming up very quickly, and in the stores they have all the Halloween candy and all the costumes, and I'm thinking, well, where are people going to wear costumes this year, because you're not allowed to do anything. But I guess, you know, manufacturers still want to make their money, and parents probably still want to take pictures of their kids in their Halloween costumes, and probably at schools they might have like a Monster Mash. I know when I was going to school we used to have a Monster Mash parade. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. But I know the public school here in town had a case of COVID. The public school, not any of the Catholic ones. We have 2 Catholic and 2 public, and one of the publics had a case of the COVID. Not sure who or what or why, but yeah. That's a thing that just happened here in town. Then Helen's like, who was it? I'm like, Helen, how am I supposed to know? You think I know everybody in this damn town? Like, I swear Helen thinks I know everybody. She's like, well, you're friends. I'm like, I don't talk to anybody. I'm like, so how am I supposed to know? I don't know anybody with kids that go to Mary Wright. Like, she thinks I know everybody in the flippin' world, and I don't. Then she's like, oh, next week you gotta drive me to London. I'm like, I only have 2 days off next week. And like, I'm not wasting my 2 days off driving you to London to go to my cousin's house to do Lord knows what. I'm like, I picked my long week. I'm not going on my short week. And she's like, okay, well then maybe we'll do it the following week. I'm like, you know, I go live, like, and then she'll be bitching about that. Because she just likes to bitch. She's called me like 4 or 5 times already today. For absolutely no reason at all. None. No reason at all but to annoy me. How's Alyssa doing? I'm like, I don't know. Why don't you call Alyssa on her phone? Why do you call me? I know. I'm a little bit grumpy. I had a bath though to like perk up a little bit to film this video. And after this video, I'm gonna film my Etsy find that is sitting right over here. And yeah, just a quick video because I honestly don't have anything more to talk about than what I'm talking to you about right now. I know. It's been a pretty boring week. I'll have more to talk about on Flirty Friday though. Because Flirty Friday will be back on Friday. I know last week there was no Flirty Friday because I was panicking about this painting, but you know what? I'm not even going to panic anymore. It is what it is. And I'm going to try to work on it as much as I can this weekend. And hope for the best. I'm just going to hope for the best, guys. Just hope for the best and see how it rolls. That's all I'm going to do. It will get done. I guarantee you that. Just don't know if it's going to get done before Halloween. And I really wanted to because I wanted it done for drills and chills. And I haven't put any entries in a while on my progress. But I probably will after I finish this square. Then I'll put up my progress of how much I've gotten done. Yeah. So you guys can all see. I think this is her head. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, just hit the table with my funny bone, and it was not so funny. Yeah, so what are your guys' plans with your kids this year? Like, or do you have grandkids? Because I know a lot of people have grandkids. I'm talking to you guys like you're all like married in your 20s, and I don't know. I don't know how old everybody is. Like your grandchildren, do you have grandchildren? Because some people don't have grandchildren. If you don't have grandchildren, maybe your family or your cousins or your nieces or your nephews. I have a granddaughter, and I have my beautiful children. I have 3 beautiful children. I have Alyssa, that's 13. What am I talking about? She's 16. She would kill me if she heard me say she's 13. She is 16 going on 80. 16 going on 30, because that's what she seems to act like sometimes, that she's older than what she is, and she's not. She is 16. I have a son that is 24, going on 25 in November, actually. So that's another thing I look forward to in November, is I had my beautiful baby boy in the month of November. It was actually November 30th. I had Tyler at Strathroy General Hospital at about 3:20 in the afternoon, weighing 9 pounds, 9 ounces. Yes, he was a very, very big boy. And he will be 25 this year. And I have my daughter Sarah, which is my oldest. She's my only child that was born in London, Ontario. Alyssa and Tyler were born at Strathroy. But at the time when I had Sarah, me and my ex-husband were living in London. And she was born at St. Joe's Hospital. They don't do babies anymore there. Only at the new Vic Hospital. But back then they did at St. Joe's. And that's where my beautiful baby girl was born. Breech. Yes, I said breech, bum first. And I did not have a C-section. I had her. I had her naturally. Breech. Now you guys know why I have problems with my bladder, and I've had to have bladder surgery. That was probably one of the key factors right there. She was my smallest baby. She was 7'11", which is kind of funny. We always joke about it. Oh, Sarah, you're 7'11", like the 7-Eleven store. And Alyssa was 9'8". Or no, or was she 9'6"? Maybe Tyler was 9'8" and Alyssa was 9'6". Anyways, they were both big babies. They were both over 9 pounds. And, yeah. I love my children. Very, 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 very much. Even though sometimes I complain about them, like I complain about Tyler, but I do love him. He is my son. He's my only son. And yeah. Oh, speaking of which, here he comes again to make a racket. When he knows I'm videotaping, like, I don't understand his issues. but he knows I'm taping right now.
You filming?
Yes, Tyler. So annoying. Tyler came up here, wants me to take him to get something to eat. He's like, why can't you eat the food I make? Like, he barely ate my turkey dinner. This kid's got problems, I tell you. It's called fast food problems. There's nothing wrong with my turkey dinner. It turned out really, really good and very, very tasty. Oh, that's another thing I did on Thanksgiving. My recipe for my bird is I put stuffing in the bird. Now, I don't make my own stuffing. That I do not do. It was stovetop stuffing, but I stuffed the bird with two. I stuff it with 2 boxes, and then I make 2 on the stove, and then I mix it all together when it's done. And then the one that comes out of the bird gives it the other one more flavor. I have made my own stuffing before, but I really like stovetop stuffing. I always have. But I stuff it, and then I pull the skin up, not like off, but I pull it up and get underneath of it, and I put butter underneath there to make the breast a little bit tender. And then I rub pita sauce all over my bird. And that's like Portuguese red pepper sauce, kind of like. We call it pita. It's Portuguese. I don't use the hot, I use the mild, the sweet paste. And I rub the turkey with it. And then I rub garlic powder all over the bird and a bit of salt. And I cut up an onion and I put it around the bird on the bottom. And then I pour a beer on top of the bird. And then I put a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan too, because you know some of the beer will evaporate. And plus I used a fresh bird this year, so I was scared that there wouldn't be enough juices coming off the bird, and I didn't want it to burn, because I have done that before. I think my very first turkey I ever made, I burnt it because I let it dry out didn't put enough liquid in it. So that's how I make my bird. That's how I season my bird, and it tastes super, super good. And when it's cooking, you can just smell the beer. And I don't really like beer, but I like cooking with beer, if that makes any sense. I don't like to drink beer, but I like cooking with it. And let's just face it, all Portuguese people cook with alcohol. At least every recipe I know has alcohol in it. And my mom wouldn't use beer, but I think she'd use my dad's wine. She'd make stuff. But I'm not 100% sure. My mom would never tell me if she put alcohol in it, because she doesn't believe in drinking, because of my dad, but my dad was a very big alcoholic. That's what killed him, unfortunately. Yeah, so that was on the depressing note. Not trying to be depressing at all. Just trying to get this section done, and I guess I gotta go soon so I can take Tyler to do whatever he's got to go do. So that should be fun. I'm totally not dressed to go out in public. I just had a shower though, because I was feeling kind of yucky. I thought if I had a shower and then did this WIP&Chat, I'd be more perky. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. What's tonight? Tuesday. Probably just going to watch some tube. Like TV. Or catch up on some WIP&Chats if there is any on YouTube. And yeah. Go from there. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I will be going live on Saturday this weekend because people will be at the retreat, and I thought it'd be fun just to go live on Saturday. So I will be going live on Saturday for everybody that isn't going to the retreat and would like to hang out with me on Saturday afternoon. Now, I said too on my bullet journal I was going to go live at 1 o'clock. But now it has to change to 2 o'clock because, no, it's got to change to 2:30 because I have to take Alyssa to work at 2 o'clock. So it's going to be at 2:30 on Saturday now because I have to take Alyssa to work. I don't even know, like, I hope she gets better by Tuesday. She's just been sleeping her brains out today. Well, she was up all night saying she couldn't sleep, she couldn't breathe out of her nose. And she was bugging me to go get her NyQuil. So this morning I went out and bought her some NyQuil. And hopefully she feels better when she wakes up from her nap. And there goes the dogs again. But with that said, I'm going to let you guys go because Gigi's now barking at nobody but a dog outside. And because when it's super quiet in here, he hears everything outside. With that said, I will let you guys go, and I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you guys all on Saturday. Take care, everyone. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell, and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.